Badminton. It was evening. Gattu and Chinky were completing their homework. Papa was reading a newspaper beside Gattu and Chinky, and Mummy was cooking in the kitchen. That is when Bunty and Good Day came to their place.
Hi, Goody and Bunty. You have come at the right time. Chinky and I have almost finished our homework. After this, we can go and play in our society ground, okay? No way, Gattu. I really want to play badminton today. But Goody, we will have to go to the playground near our school if we want to play badminton. And it is a bit far away. That is true, Chinky, but we haven't played badminton for so long. And see, I have bought new badminton to play.
Papa was listening to Gattu, Chinky, Goody and Bunty's conversation. Then Gattu and Chinky asked Papa,
Papa, can we go to that playground and play badminton?
"That playground is far away from home, dear. It might get dark before you come home. So that is not safe."
Uncle, don't worry. We will be together and will come home soon. Yes, Uncle, Goody is right. Goody and I will make sure to accompany Gattu and Chinky on their way to home before we go. Gattu and Chinky, if you are going to play, then don't forget to take your water bottles with you and also take some snacks. Thank you for reminding me. Can you please give me my cross bag that we ordered from Puntoon Kids website? Yes, Mummy. Bring my plush cross bag too, please. I want to carry my water bottle in it.
Mummy brought their bags to them. Bunty and Goody were amazed to see their bags.
Wow, Gattu, Chinky, these bags are so cool. You are right. I also want a bag like this. It is so pretty. Thank you, Goody and Bunty. Even you can order a girl or a boy bag for yourselves. We have ordered it from Puntoon's website. And that's not it. You can also find lots of toys and many useful things on that site. Okay, Gattu, Chinky, we will take it from there. Yes, we will surely do that.
After that, Gattu, Chinky, Goody and Bunty left to play badminton on the playground. This happened for 3 to 4 days. Gattu and Chinky would go to play badminton every day, but would not return home till it was dark. Papa started worrying about them. The next day, after Gattu and Chinky went to school, Papa went to the secretary uncle's home to visit him.
Oh, hello. Please come in. How are you?
I am fine, Secretary Ji, thank you. I just wanted to ask for a permission.
What permission?
I wanted to request you to put a badminton net in our society's playground. Gattu, Chinky and all the other kids have to go to a ground near their school to play badminton, which is far from our home. So it gets dark by the time they return home.
Really? Alright then. We will put a net in our society's playground today only.
That's so nice of you. Thank you, Secretary Ji. So, without wasting their time, Papa and Secretary Uncle put a net in their playground before Gattu and Chinky returned from school. In the evening when Bunty and Goody came to ask Gattu and Chinky to play badminton, Papa stopped them from leaving. Goody, Bunty, Gattu and Chinky, you guys won't have to go all the way to the playground near school to play badminton.
Why is that, Papa?
Because Secretary Uncle and I have put a badminton net in our society's playground. Now you guys won't have to go so far to play badminton. And Gattu, Chinky, your old badminton racket was broken, right? I have also bought new badminton rackets for you guys.
Wow, thank you so much, Papa. We will just go right now and see the new net in our society. I am very excited. Yes, Papa, me too. Thank you, Papa. Yes, thank you so much, Uncle.
All the children rushed out to see the new net in their society's playground. They were very happy after seeing the net. They started playing badminton in their playground. After some time, Papa and Secretary Uncle also came over there.
Papa, Secretary Uncle, why don't you play with us? It will be lot of fun. We will make 2 teams. Papa and Secretary Uncle, each of you will have a team.
Alright, children. By the way, do you guys know that I was a badminton champion of my college? I don't think your papa's team will be able to beat me in this game, Gattu, Chinky.
Is it true, Uncle? Then I will be in your team. Me too. Okay then, Chinky and I will be on Papa's team. Secretary Uncle, Chinky and I are playing with Papa and we are sure we will be the winner.
Of course, no doubt about it. We are not an easy opponent. And so the badminton match started. Very soon, lots of people gathered over there to watch the match between Papa and Secretary Uncle. It was true that Secretary Uncle was very good player, but Papa, Gattu and Chinky were also giving tough competition. After a while, Papa, Gattu and Chinky won the game.
Oh, congratulations, Gattu Chinky. You guys managed to beat a badminton champion with the help of your papa. You are real badminton champions.
You played very well, Secretary Ji.
Thank you, Uncle, for playing with us and for putting this net for us too. We are having a lot of fun today.
That is when Mummy came there along with snacks for everyone. They enjoyed the snacks that Mummy brought, and after finishing it, they played badminton till late. Chinky's best friend's birthday. Chinky's best friend Goodie's birthday was in next week, and Chinky was very excited about it. She was constantly talking to Gattu about it.
Gattu, you know, Goody has asked me to help her to distribute toffees on her birthday. I know, Chinky. You have already told me this more than 10 times. Now stop it. On her birthday, she is throwing a princess-themed party. We have to wear a princess dress for our party. I am going to wear my lovely frock that Papa has gifted me on my birthday. All right, Chinky. Wear whatever you want. But please let me watch TV for now. Why don't you tell all these things to Mummy? You are right. I will go and tell Mummy everything.
Then Chinky ran into the kitchen and started telling Mummy everything with the same amount of excitement.
Chinky, by the way, have you thought what gift you will get for your best friend Goody? I am going to buy a new pencil case for Goody. Will you come to the market with me to shop for this case? Of course I will come, Chinky. Okay, Gattu and you take your seat at the dining table. See, I have made sandwiches for you guys.
On the dining table also, Chinky did not stop talking about Goodie's upcoming birthday to Gattu and Mummy. They enjoyed the tasty sandwiches their mother made. On birthday, Chinky entered the classroom and she saw that Goodie was wearing a cute hairband. All kids were wishing her a happy birthday and she was surrounded by a crowd.
Goody, happy birthday to you. Thank you so much, Chinky. Come, sit with me.
Chinky and Goodie sat together. Then Gattu entered the classroom along with his best friend Bunty.
Happy birthday, Goody. Many returns of the day. Thank you so much, my friends. Goody, your hairband is really very pretty. Thank you, Chinky. You are coming to the party in the evening, right? Of course, I will come, Goody. There is no doubt about it.
That is when the teacher walked into the class and all the kids hurriedly sat on their seats. When the class was about to end, Goody stood up and went to Ma'am along with the packet of toffees.
Oh, happy birthday, Goody. Go to the principal's office to take the blessings and give Principal Ma'am toffees too. Okay, ma'am. Goody, whom do you want to take with you? Ma'am, I would like to go with Chinky.
After that, Goody and Chinky went to the principal's office to give her toffees.
May I come in, ma'am? Come in, beta.
Goody and Chinky entered the principal's office. Goody gives some toffees to the principal ma'am.
Happy birthday, Goody. May God bless you.
Principal ma'am signed a birthday card and gave it to Goody. Then Goody and Chinky left the principal's office. After the school was over, Chinky said to Goody,
Goody, today we had a lot of fun, right? We went to so many classes to distribute toffees. Yes, Chinky. And don't forget to come to my house at 5 o'clock for the party. Oh, there are some extra toffees for you. Thank you, Goody.
Chinky and Gattu went home. And at home, Chinky said to Mummy,
Mummy, look, Goody has given extra toffees to me only. That's good, Chinky. Yes, Mummy. And Mummy, have you kept my princess dress ready? And what about my favorite headband? Don't worry, Chinky. I have kept everything ready. Now go and get freshen up and have your lunch. And ask Gattu to do the same. Okay, Mummy.
After finishing their lunch, Gattu and Chinky started getting ready for Goody's birthday party.
Mummy, see? How do I look? Wow, My beautiful Chinky, you are looking exactly like an angel.
Chinky was very happy to hear the praises. And then Mummy dropped both of them at Goodie's house.
Now you can also buy our favorite toys from www.kuntunkids.com. Link is in the description.
Hi Chinky, hi Gattu. Oh wow, Goody, we are both wearing the same color dresses. We are really looking like best friends. Yes, Chinky, you are absolutely right. We will click some nice photos together and then we will get these photos framed. Yes, Goody, this is an amazing idea. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this, your birthday gift, and there are some flowers that I plucked for you on the way. Oh wow, these flowers are so beautiful. Thank you so much, Chinky. What is the gift? Why don't you check yourself? Wow, this pencil box is so pretty. And it also has a picture of my favorite cartoon character. Thank you, Chinky. You're welcome, Goody.
Then Goodie's mummy called all the kids together.
Come on, kids. Let's cut the cake. And let's click lots of photos.
Then everyone enjoyed the cake cutting and took lots of photos.
Okay, kids. Now it's time for a special game. Are you guys ready? Yes, we are ready. Okay, kids. Now we will play Passing the Parcel game. For this game, we have to sit and form a big circle. Then the music will be played. When the music stops, whoever is holding the parcel will have to either dance, recite a poem, or sing a song.
Then all the kids started playing Passing the Parcel. Gattu was the first one to go, and he danced in front of everyone. Then it was Goodie's turn, so she recited a sweet poem taught in the school. Next was Chinky's turn, so she decided to sing a nice song for everyone. In this way, all the kids enjoyed the birthday party, and after some time the party was over.
Bye, Goody. Now we have to leave. We had a lot of fun today on your birthday party. We really enjoyed the party. And Auntie, the food was really good. Thank you, Gattu. Thank you, Chinky. See you guys at school. Okay, Goody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Goody.
Then Gattu and Chinky went to their home. After reaching home, Chinky excitedly told Mummy everything about the birthday party.
If you are liking our videos, then like them, comment them, and subscribe.